both are all about winning.
And they both did a lot of winning with their respective teams last year, as the Mavericks looking just absolutely dynamite. Dinwiddie initiating the offense. Same starting five from Wednesday night's opener of 107-105 loss to Phoenix. And Lucas starts the game with a drive. Does have to deem it's got a chance to go in, and maybe that's what the...
No, you're right, Barlow. It looked flat.
Ja Morant, who never looks flat.
It's a pretty good closeout by Conchar.
Jaren Jackson Jr. had offseason surgery for a stress fracture in his foot. That's why Aldama's in the starting lineup. Morant in the paint.
Morant is awesome. When I tell you this guy, there's not a spot on the floor he can't get to. Luka knocks down a three to match what.
This is Luka against Desmond Bane. Dylan Brooks is still out for Memphis. He might have been defending Luka had that been the case. Here's a rim out three. And Luka with the offensive glass and a foul. As he just had a donut at the line.
Missed free throws were a problem for the Mavericks on Wednesday night.
Up top and down hard. Luka lobs JaVale McGee. Found Luka in the backcourt. Driving on David Roddy and scoring. Luka got rowdy against Roddy. Drive by Finney Smith.
Nice pass.
Yeah, quick pass by Luka. Attacking the closeout and attacking the basket. The rack attack, Spencer Dinwiddie.
If that pass wasn't as quick as Luka got it over to Dinwiddie, I don't think he gets that dunk.
That's the ball movement they lacked in the fourth quarter the other night.
Morant ends a Dallas run of 11 straight points. Red hot from three last night, going 5 of 6 from downtown and route those 49 points, but he missed that one. Luka with some lunch meat against the rookie. A splashdown three. Luka darting away from a double team and shoots another three and hits another three. He can start dropping this kind of action on people. Luka with the rebound on a wild shot attempt by Roddy. Oh, and what a pass! A leak out and the home run pass. Throwing the post route to a streaking Reggie Bullock. And Bullock scores. It is a 19-point lead for Dallas. Kleba's come into the game.
See ya.
On the blow by. And the finger roll.
And Luka comes out and almost gets close to 40 in the doggone first quarter.
He got double, made him up the wood. He'll put it down and drives and scores with a foul.
Was that a switch, or were they playing a zone with Wood up top right?
And Luka steps away from Morant, missed the shot, but Kleba there to clean the offensive glass.
I don't know about the previous games, but the previous two games, anytime, that's a good look.
To beat the shot clock buzzer, Josh Green.
Shoot that ball.
You're right, Hart. Jake LaRavia can shoot it.
I just lied.
No, you're right.
That sounded like a... Oh, that sounded good.
Jones just had a 1 of 2 on the line. Brandon Clark dribbled himself into no man's land. Now he has it back, and he floats one up off the pass from Jones. Wow.
You ever heard that one?
I haven't. Spin dribble by Dinwiddie. Sun is shining on the Mavericks at 8:20 on this Saturday night.
But Memphis can't guard anybody.
They don't stop the ball. Spencer Dinwiddie all the way to the rack.
Organizes things, and that his role can only get bigger and bigger, guys.
Dinwiddie just scored, forcing Taylor Jenkins into yet another timeout. Aldama for 3. Air ball.
He just doesn't know about the goal here.
Late clock, Desmond Bane connects on a 3-pointer.
He is not the same in the building.
Never play the clock, man. You always got to play the game.
Morant, that'll give him 8.
For this Memphis team.
It's a nice guy to have coming off your bench.
Memphis outscoring Dallas 13-10 here in the quarter. Now 13-12 with the Luka dime to McGee for the jam.
That's unguardable stuff.
Kiss the baby.
Steven Adams on the money. Dama did deflect it, but Finney Smith came away with it. Then all the way around the horn, pretty acrobatic move by Dinwiddie to catch it and keep it in. And finish off the possession with a corner 3.
It didn't happen. Oh.
Here's Dinwiddie and scores.
I wouldn't say anything.
I would just go in there and I would put on old clips of Beverly Hills Cop, try to get their mind off of it.
Here's Wood finishing inside. No doubt about that. Dallas made shots to the tune of 54% in the first half. And a lot of shot making happened by Luka. And here is some more. There is Dinwiddie flinging it up ahead. Bullock no good. Long rebound to Desmond Bane. Bullock nearly stole it back for Dallas. A pull-up three. Good for Bane.
I don't know, man.
Definitely not watching Beverly Hills.
I want someone to prove to me.
I ain't watching anything.
Dinwiddie no good. And Luka nearly tips it in. McGee does.
Yeah, you're talking about that back-to-back, Mark. Those guys were in the game in the fourth quarter, too.
Yep. Yeah, it was.
The starters were. They were trying to win that game. Even though it's early in the season, I don't see how you're that tired, but, you know.
Memphis was down 16 in the second quarter of that game in Houston last night. Shot clock winding down here. Dinwiddie a moment ago hit a three. He'll drive it. I mean, a burst to the basket, and he lost the ball against Adams. Oh! But Luka tricked him, and right there to steal the inbounds pass. Running the floor, Aldama answers with a slam dunk of his own. Pocket pass by Finney Smith, bounces past McGee, and running the floor, Desmond Bane to the up and under. You know what? I'm not. I don't feel like that's the case. No, Beverly Hills Cop.
Maybe just get to turn it all into something. It's not going to be. It's not going to happen.
You know,
and the reason I say it is because the Mavericks, they're so focused as a team too. Yeah, that and their focus as a team tonight. Not as easy as you think it is. Just standing there with all that time.
Nicely done. Finney Smith cleans the offensive glass. Luka does have 7 boards and 7 dimes to go with his 30 points. Finney Smith finds Reggie Bullock.
That's what it looks like. That's the approach that they took. Good pass.
Rising, cramming it home.
Oh, hold on. He's not going to do anything.
Nice screen.
He's doing stuff like that.
Yeah, don't ho-hum about Christian Wood when he's doing that. One guy's plus minus in one game. You can jump to so many conclusions from that.
So does it mean something or not?
At times, and at times it does.
That's a good answer.
Yes. You know what? He hasn't been in a real winning situation yet.
Nice defense by Dallas on the missing side by Brandon Clark. And then fancy for Wood to finish with authority. You know that it's coming at some point.
And he has history here.
Yes, he had 29 in this building last year.
He went to TCU, right?
Yep.
Axe to grind because he didn't get drafted here. There's no such thing as halfway crooks.
Luka, who's going to opt for the kick out. The buzzer! Give me that exclamation point. And then Wood avoids a steal attempt from behind by David Roddy. Very unique game. Can shoot from the outside, can handle the ball. Brandon Clark upstairs, he does a lot of that in his 4 years in the league.
He bounces effortlessly.
Jackson and Ja and everybody else that's a part of this Memphis team. Brooks is the heart and soul of it.
Yeah, he gives them the timeless identity as next he knocks down the 3. Lofton grabs the rebound, and he will bring it up the floor and stop and pop, and almost his first NBA points. Xavier Tillman digs out a rebound, and it's a jam for David Roddy.
First game minutes.
Yeah, and he's got a nice skill set, Harp, to get his own shot, fill it up.
He had a preseason game when the Mavs played the Thunder, as Lofton lays it in for his first NBA point.
Real soft touch, can really stretch the floor. Believe it or not.
4-3. Tim Hardaway. 42, the biggest lead that Dallas has had tonight. Currently in front by 39 after the first Maverick points by McKinley, right by Theo Benson. And the night is over.